Hey all, welcome to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. I'm Slide, and today I thought I'd do something a little bit different from the Grand Arenas I've been doing and show my arena climb. I just hit 85 about a week and a half ago, so it's a fairly new shard, but first of all I'll start by just showing the team that I'm going to be using. I use a Geonosian squad. They have all of their abilities maxed out. Two of them are gear 11, the other three are gear 12, double Zeta on the Geonosian Brood Alpha. Got pretty good speed on the Geonosian Brood Alpha, an additional 94 speed, and then the other fast one on that squad is Poggle the Lesser, and he I have at an additional 100 speed. So those are the two that are modded for speed. I want them to be taking a lot of turns since they're kind of the support and engine of the team, and then I'll be doing the damage with the others. So yeah, I'll give you guys a quick little preview of the shard that I'm dealing with. Right now I am rank 40, and it is a pretty competitive shard that I'm in. We can see right away at the very top we've got some Galactic Legends, SLKRs. There's a lot of Relic teams, a lot of Revens, a lot of Darth Revens, there's some clones, there's a Bad Batch team, but yeah, there's a lot of competitive teams, and here I am, number 40, so we need to try and climb as high as we can. I don't know if we can make it up to the top 20. That would be ideal, because then the prizes that I get are I jump up 50 additional crystals for my daily income, so we'll try and get there. But I think it is pretty impressive what my team can do. They can really punch up. They can take on Relic teams. So I just showed you my Geonosians. We're going to take on this guy on the right, Zeta. He's got a Relic-ed out First Order squad. Looks pretty intimidating at 118,000 GP. But this is the team I'm going to take on first, because I know my Geonosians can actually beat this. So I want to show you guys how I do it. Let's go ahead and enter the battle. Alright, so they are going to go first. The big threats on this team are the Sith Trooper, the Red Trooper, and the Pilot. And I have to go fairly fast when I'm fighting this team, just because I know it's going to take a while, especially with the Kylo Ren. So I want to get on the Sith Trooper as quick as possible. I'm going to go and dispel all of their buffs. We want to try and take out the Sith Trooper as soon as possible. He's gear 12, so he's not as deadly as the rest of the crew. So there we go, we got rid of that big threat. The other big damage dealer is the First Order TIE Pilot, and I'm going to be triggering Poggle to go twice, just to increase the chances of getting an ability block. I'm actually going to switch over to Kylo Ren. I want to get an ability block on him too, so he doesn't do his AoE, right? He can just do a basic. I'm stuck behind his taunt. Let's go ahead and basic to dispel that taunt. And he's about to take a turn, so I'm going to try and get an ability block on him. Didn't get one because my Poggle is stunned. I mean, my goal is I want to keep ability blocks on as many of these as possible, because it's when they do their specials that's when I'm in trouble. Alright, so hopefully we get a turn here. Alright, so let's go ahead and try and get something on General Hux here. What I really want is an ability block. Alright, cool. I might be able to take him out with Silent Strike. Let's try it. Perfect. Alright, I still need to deal with the First Order TIE Pilot. We should be able to get through him pretty quick. And then we're going to just be left with the two Kylos at the end. And when I'm fighting these two, I like to take out this Kylo first. Main reason, that's a gear 12, so I know I can take it out fairly quick. And then we're left with this Relic Kylo Ren. I forgot what relic level he is, but at this point, typically it takes a while to get through him. Basically, I'm waiting for Geonosian Spy to get a silent strike off. And once he does, there we go. That's the end of it. So yeah, that's how my Gear 11, Gear 12 Geonosian squad can take on a Relic out, Relic 6 Kylo Ren unmasked. So yeah, it always feels nice to take those squads down. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the video, and we'll get on to our next battle. Alright, I'm back, and we're ready for our next battle. I'm going to go for the bounty hunters here in the middle, Wookiee Scavenger. I'm going to avoid the number 24 spot because, truthfully, Darth Vader is a perfect counter to my Geonosians. There's a lot of AoEs on that team, and that's what can wreck my team. So that's why I'm doing these bounty hunters instead. So as I do my climb, I kind of skip and dodge and pick which teams I want to face. The big threat on this bounty hunter team is Boba Fett, right? Relic 5. The others are all Gear 12. So we need to make sure we try and keep ability blocks on Boba Fett, and as many of them as possible. We don't want Bosk's taunt to go off. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so like I said, the big threat here is Boba Fett, so it would be cool if we can start this off by... So Bosk is about to take a turn, so I'm going to see if I can maybe ability block him. Nice, so now he can't taunt. I need to next, let's get an ability block on the Mandalorian. Nice. And can we get an ability block on Cad Bane? Not yet. Let's try again. Or we can just get him out. Cool. I still need to get an ability block on Boba Fett, but he's kind of a long way from his turn. Let's try and hit him, because if we can get the ability block sooner than later, then we can just kind of put him on ice and kind of ignore him for a bit. Let's go for the Mandalorian. It'd be nice if we could take him out. Alright. Yeah, we're totally ignoring Grief Karga. Let's see if... Actually, you know what we'll do is let's knock down this guy's turn meter, because Spiteful Strike will apply Stagger. Nice, so we totally knocked down his turn meter. I would like this guy to actually take a turn before I kill him. Otherwise, he'll just revive, and then he won't have the ability block. So let's go for Grief Karga. Okay, they are all ability blocked. Let's try and get rid of one of these guys. In fact, let's get rid of him. Cool. Alright, and then let's just keep going for him. All the others have ability blocks. Yep, they're basics. They can't really do much. Let's go ahead and reapply ability block on Boba Fett. Great. Actually, let's try and get him out because he's low on turn meter. So when I kill him, he's not going to be able to immediately take his turn. And then that will give us the time to reapply the ability block on him. We didn't get it, but he's close to dying, so I think we can just get him out. Cool. All right. So let's try and get... So Grief Karga's about to take a turn, so let's do an ability block on him. Alright, oh, we can get him out if we want, but let's try and get an ability block also. Oh well, we just killed him. Cool, and that is my Geonosians against Bounty Hunters. Basically, the key is to make sure you're applying ability blocks, and that completely nullifies a lot of their capability as a team. So... let's go ahead. I'm going to take another moment here. I'll let those 7 minutes pass, and we'll be back with another battle. All right, we are ready for our next battle. I'm going to go for our middle person here, Sharknado, who I also know publishes YouTube videos. I'm not sure what his channel name is. I just know I've seen him post some videos before. But he's got his Bad Batch squad, which my Geonosians should be able to handle. I'm going to avoid the number 20 spot because, once again, they have a lot of AoEs on that team. They've got a Darth Vader, so I don't think I can beat that. But I can beat Sharknado. So let's go ahead and enter the battle. Alright, so they're going to take their turns, do their stuff. They're going to debuff my team. They're probably going to go under stealth. That's all fine. I'm okay with all of this because Poggle the Lesser, his ability is going to dispel all those debuffs, which means that's the importance of making sure you max all their abilities so that you can do things like this. So let's go ahead and do that. And then, so we've gotten rid of our debuffs. We can actually get rid of all of their buffs with GBA's Glaive Sweep, which will dispel all their stuff. Alright, now they're just sitting ducks. I'd like to get rid of Moff Gideon so that I can get rid of whatever that red debuff is on my squad. I don't actually know what it does, to be honest. But I know I can quickly get rid of them. Alright, cool, he's out. And of these, Bad Batch, I prioritize Echo. He does just a lot of stuff that I don't like. And then after that, I prioritize Tech. So the only Bad Batch member on their team that is pretty well geared is Hunter, or Hunta. But we're actually, I think let's take out him next. Let's maybe do an ability block on him. Nice, and it'd be cool if we just kind of get him out. I'm gonna try and see if I can get an ability block on Rekka. There we go. And do a basic on Hunter. Do some more damage. He's almost out. This will get rid of him. Nice. 140,000 on that Silent Strike. Yeah, the rest of this is they gotta apply their damage, and Wrecker is quickly out. So these guys do a great job against Bad Batch. You know, we oftentimes think of the Geonosians as being a really defensive squad, right? Putting them on defense in Grand Arena, but they can actually be really good on offense as well. So yeah, we'll take a moment and we'll see if we can do any more battles. So we'll be right back. All right, we are ready for our next battle. And I've got a few options of who I can fight. I could fight this middle Dart Den Geonosian squad. They're more well-geared than me. Or I could fight for number 17 against this Jedi Knight Revan and Yoda. This team is really 50-50. Honestly, the Geonosians are going to be really tough too. If I can beat either of these teams, I'll be in the top 20, which means I get that extra payout. I think I want to try this Geonosian match. It's not a matchup that I do very often. So I guess we'll see how it goes. Of all the battles so far, this is definitely going to be the toughest. I did check speeds, and my GBA and Poggle the Lesser are both faster than theirs. But yeah, we'll just see what we can do. I think this is kind of a long battle, so we'll just try and power through them. Let's see. It'd be nice if we get Spy out. But obviously Spy is under stealth. This should get rid of his stealth. Oh, it didn't. That's alright. Okay, we are stuck behind the taunt. Alright. Perfect. Okay, we can take out his Spy. That's going to be huge. Nice. Okay, now he took out my Brute. Oh, and he took out my Soldier. Oh man, that's where, you know, he's got this Relic squad. They're better geared than mine. This one's over. That's alright. We don't win them all. I'm not cherry picking the content that I'm sharing with you guys, so we do face some losses now and then. We'll take a quick break, and then I'm going to be back, and actually, instead of fighting that group again, I think we could beat them, but I want to show you my attempt against the Jedi Knight Revan squad, so we'll be back with that. Alright, we are ready for our next battle. And I just have to, I was kind of thinking during that 7 minutes, had I done my Silent Strike on the Geonosian Brood Alpha, the leader, rather than trying to kill his Spy, I think I would have won that battle. So it's really tempting to go against him again, but just for the sake of content here, I would like to show you how I go up against a Jedi Knight Revan and kind of my strategy for it. So This, once again, I could get deleted here pretty easily against these guys. Grandmaster Yoda or Jedi Knight Revan, if they get one big hit, one of my characters is down, we're going to be in trouble. Yeah, so I took out Soldier, so that's not great. But I'm going to go for Grandmaster Yoda right away because I would love to get on ability block on him. Right, even this is a Relic 5 Grandmaster Yoda. Okay, you went under stealth. That's not good at all for us. Yep, we are about screwed. That's alright. Like I said, I'm not going to cherry pick my content. But basically the strategy is you want to keep Yoda ability block, kill him twice. Kind of similar to the Bounty Hunters, just ability block them as much as possible. I have beaten that team before. You'll just have to take my word for it. But yeah, at any rate, so that is kind of what my typical arena climb feels like. I'm pretty happy with, even if I just got to rank 22, I know I can get to the top 20, but you know, we are punching up, right? We have gear 11 Geonosians, we have gear 12, going against all these relics. It's definitely difficult, but you can definitely be competitive and climb. And Geonosians are great on offense. They truly are. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, as always, please hit a like. Subscribe if you can. That'd be awesome. I really appreciate all of you who have been watching my videos. So yeah, thank you. We'll be back next time.